He said a lot of things that I was uncomfortable with, and there was no consequences, no repercussions. Now, does that mean that he should have died the way that he did? Absolutely not. That's not what I'm saying at all. But some of the stuff that he was saying is exactly how he went out.
Yep.
He was. That's why they say the power is in the tongue. Words have power. He was casting that on others, and it came back to backfire on him. The exact way that he broke it down is exactly what happened and how he lost his life.
When he said he's okay with a few people dying from gun violence as long as we keep our gun rights.
Right. And then, he even went on to say certain stuff. Oh, if he gets on a plane and it's a black pilot, he's getting off, he's not flying. So, yeah, so it's like, I feel bad for the family for what they're going through because I'm a father myself, and I would hate for my children to have to go through that, and I pray that they don't. But however, there were some uncomfortable things that he said throughout the years that didn't sit right with me. But, rest in peace, and, his family.
Yeah, rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Yeah. What's happening? What's going on? Per usual, Growth Process Podcast. We're back in the building. Usual suspects. Everybody's on a check-in. I'll go around the room. Briefcase Tony was happening.
Yo.
Spider.
What it is?
Barry G.
You know me.
Live.
Vibing.
And we already know I'm here on the check-in with you too. How was the weekend, fellas? There was a lot that was going on. What did we do before we really take off into these topics? What did we do?
Well, for me, I had to go all the way down south to watch my son little league game. It was pretty good, and then got back home tired as hell, and then ended up watching the fight.
Go ahead, Brief. Or Spider, go ahead.
I really chilling, honestly. I was with my shorties, just vibing up. Nothing crazy.
That's
preserving my energy.
And making girls twerk on the game.
Yeah, Spider, you wild for that, boy.
You wild.
Spider, wild. What's the name of that game, Spider?
It's just GTA. It's
GTA.
5M, which is the program that manipulates it.
Right. You a wild boy. Brief, go ahead.
Chilling.
You wild. Nah, I chilled out this weekend. Watched the fight. Good vibes.
Okay.
Good vibes. Good chill vibes.
Barry G.
Nothing crazy.
Y'all had a game.
Yeah, it was chilling. We won. I think I got like a lot of rest, a lot of time to unwind. My little niece came in town, took her to the pool, got her some food. Just chill, really. Just working on the next move, really.
That's what's up. Same thing for me. I just was catching up on a little bit of work, stuff that we need to do for the actual pod, and just chilled out. Watched the fight Saturday. Yesterday, just chilled out. The game was on, but I really wasn't watching. I heard it more than I saw it. But just chilling. Cool weekend. All right, fellas, let's get straight into it. Let's transition into the Charlie Kirk. I believe that happened on either Thursday or Friday when he was shot down, and of course, he lost his life. So, Spider, I'm gonna bring it straight to you. How you felt about that, or what sentiments do you have for that, or towards that?
I mean, I think it's pretty simple. Like, opinions are opinions, right? And he has a lot of people who agree with him on a lot of things. A lot of people that hate him for his opinions. I think the biggest part of it is like the respect aspect of it. It's really two parts of it, It's two things in this life you need to like really. One, in order to survive, you need to have respect. When you lose respect, your lifespan shortens. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you involve yourself in politics or in, street life or in a lot of different categories. So I think the beginning of that is like, you need to be respectful to people's opinions, and you need to be respectful to, you don't have to agree. You probably think it's dumb, but you have to be respectful to other humans, you feel me? And then from the opposite end, his events are organized events where it's an organized debate. So if you feel like you can't have a conversation with this man without breaking or folding or doing something crazy, why are you there? You know what I'm saying? Because if you watch his content, like, it's very difficult to win an argument with him. He's gonna fact check, and he's gonna be offensive, and he's gonna be, very stern on what he's saying. So, I mean, nobody wants to see that. You know, I ain't gonna say nobody, but I don't want to see that shit, happen to people. But nonetheless, it was just, I think it was a combination of a person signing up for something they couldn't handle, and also a combination of him just lacking respect,
Yeah, I got you. Who else want to chime in on that? Who wants to take that next?
I got a little sympathy for him because, wife, kids, still a young man. And someone dying for their opinions really don't, I feel like you don't deserve that. You know what I'm saying? Dying for your opinion. On the flip side, though, I could look at it too as white on white crime. Black on black crime, we deal with that every day in our society. So it really was a white on white crime. And not saying that's right, but, for us, it's something that we're used to seeing on our end. I think it's really bigger now is because it's white on white crime.
Okay.
It's historically speaking, the white folks kind of like, they historically hold these notorious murders. They're the ones who's responsible for these, what they would consider revolutionary acts. It's not too many stories you hear about us doing that. As much shit as we talk about making a difference and standing up for this and that, like, when the last time you heard of a black man going to kill somebody of importance that they were against opinion-wise, or you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just...
Well, the DC sniper, he had them shook, boy. DC
But he
sniper.
ain't kill nobody important.
I mean, any life is
I
important.
don't know about the DC sniper. You gotta school me on that.
Oh, you don't know the DC sniper?
Yeah, you gotta school
That's
me on
another
that.
story. I got you.
But I'm just saying, like, numbers, they lopsided for sure.
Yeah.
So it's like if they wired different, clearly, and I'm not saying it's a good thing. Like when they black out, they really black out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like on some curse shit.
I got a question for y'all. Do y'all think like people who are in the politics and the politicians, is this a warning about their opinions and their
Nah, it's not.
beliefs of pushing certain policies?
Nah, I don't believe it's a warning. I believe it's only a warning if you speak against certain elites or certain groups that pretty much controls the population as a whole. There's certain groups that if you do speak against them or you go against them, then your life will be at risk. And that's just factual throughout history.
Well, it's always going to be political killings. That's not going nowhere.
Yeah.
That's never going nowhere, so.
Go ahead, Liv.
Well, first thing first is like, it's very sad that happened on live TV and his kids forever gonna see that. You know what I mean? That's a moment that you can't take away from them because it's all over the place. So that's, as a father, I would never want my child to see nothing like that. You know what I mean? And yeah, he said what he said. He did a lot of things he did, but now that you basically messed up his whole family because they gotta constantly keep seeing this thing. Man, I had it sent to me like over 100 times. But let me get back to what I really want to say. What I want to say is this: like, when I'm looking at the news, I'm watching certain people say they're upset because it was one of us. Like, when you say one of us, like, what you was expecting to be a black person? You get what I'm saying?
That was the governor of
Yeah,
Utah, right?
yeah, he's talking about he was upset because it was one of us. Like, at the end of the day, we have to stop dividing this country, dog. We have to stop dividing this country. It's like when there's a white person that do a crime, we don't call it white on white crime. Mm-hmm. We don't call him a gang. We don't call him a thug. We don't call him nothing. You get what I'm saying? But if it was a black person, he would have been a thug. He would have been this. He would have been that. I think at the end of the day, the man died. We should have just leave it alone, and then we ain't even got to go through all of that. Oh, we thought it was one of us. And I was watching something Godfrey. What's his name? Godfrey. He was showing that where the white people was protesting, saying white men must fight back. White men fight back. It's like,
Who you gonna fight back against?
Who you guys gonna fight back against? Like, There was a white guy that did it. It's like they were looking for any reason to go at us.
I think part of it is they're in disbelief that it was their own and it happened on national television like that in this day and age.
And he was a Republican.
Right. So it's all from within the same camp. Same represents the same party. Skin complexion, if you want to look at that. Same belief, same ideology. It's just, it came from within. And clearly they weren't prepared for it, but most importantly, they can't handle it. That's where a lot of this stuff is transpiring from. But to quote that mayor or that governor, right, the governor of Utah, I believe he said the past 33 hours were extremely stressful for him because he was praying and hoping that it was the opposite race and also the opposite religion.
Well, I think when I heard that part, I think he meant like it's not one of us. I think he meant like Americans. That's what he meant.
But what about the race part?
I don't know about the race part, but I know the part where he was like, I hope it wasn't one of us. He hoped it wasn't an American that did it. He hoped it was like somebody from another country.
I ain't gonna lie, that's surprising coming from you. I didn't think you would give him that benefit of the doubt.
So that way they could put
that's what I took from it, you know?
Nah, I got you.
That make a lot of sense.
But I think also too, one thing I did take out of that when he said he was not ill, he was hoping that it was not one of them too. I think he was like, I heard something else was like, he was hoping that it's not somebody from Utah too.
Okay, that could be. That could make sense. That could make sense. But
either way, it was them.
Yeah, it was them for sure. My stance on it, of course, is kids. They're gonna be traumatized because for the rest of their life, they're gonna have to keep reliving that moment, that incident, that video, whatever you want to call it. They will never be able to escape it. And but outside of that, he says a lot of things that I was uncomfortable with, and there was no consequences, no repercussions. Now, does that mean that he should have died the way that he did? Absolutely not. That's not what I'm saying at all. But some of the stuff that he was saying is exactly how he went out.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. That's why they say the power is in the tongue. Words have power. He was casting that on others, and it came back to backfire on him. The exact way that he broke it down is exactly what happened and how he lost his life.
And he said he's okay with a few people dying from gun violence as long as we keep our gun rights.
Right. And he even went on to say certain stuff. Oh, if he gets on a plane and it's a black pilot, he's getting off, he's not flying. So, yeah, so it's like, I feel bad for the family for what they're going through because I'm a father myself, and I would hate for my children to have to go through that, and I pray that they don't. But however, there were some uncomfortable things that he said throughout the years that didn't sit right with me. But, rest in peace, and, his family.
Yeah, rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Yeah. So let's transition, fellas. Did y'all watch the fight this weekend?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Great fight.
Great fight. I ain't gonna lie, boy. Bud, boy, he went up on my list. Like, I don't know where I had him at. I didn't have him at a specific number.
So where you got him now?
Boy, let me just tell you this. Let me just put it like this. I don't have a specific number. Ali, Mike Tyson, Floyd, Roy Jones, Holyfield, Sugar Ray Leonard. That's old school.
So far, it sounds like
That's
me.
like 6, but hold on.
Sound like
So
me,
it
number
sounds
7.
like, it sounds like I'm about to say he's in my top 10. I didn't put a specific number on it, but if I already counted up 7, then yeah, definitely. But prior to that, he wasn't in my top 10 at all.
Does this make him the GOAT of this era?
Yeah, in his era, absolutely. And remember, he didn't duck no fights. He fought whoever was considered to be the best.
He said something in the press that I really liked. They said, did you ever think, did you ever think that you was going to win this fight? He said, yeah, the minute he signed, I knew I was going to win. You know what type of mindset you got to have.
That's that God confidence.
To know that, damn, the minute you signed this, you just signed your death wish.
Would you say boxers?
I like that.
Would you say boxers are the most confident?
It depends.
Sport or individual?
No.
MMA
I think the most.
No, but like combat, like actual fighting, whether it's MMA, boxing, and I think they are because.
But the reason I
MMA
wouldn't say
fighters.
boxing because you also got to put MMA, You gotta.
That's
You
what I'm
got
saying. Like
fighters.
anything that's like a fighter.
Yeah,
Period.
yeah. You got to go in any fight with confidence. You have to.
And the reason why I would pick them is because let's say football, basketball, those are team sports. You can
Yeah.
rely on others to help you pick up slack. If somebody miss a block, if somebody blows a layup, you could get the rebound, put it back up.
Yeah.
When you're fighting,
It's just you.
it's just you, mano y mano.
You're not going to be a professional fighter and not be confident.
Right.
It starts there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't say the most confident, but I would say they are pretty confident. But you have to be.
Let me guess. Safeties are.
What, safeties? No. I mean, so you can't. So you saying Ed Reed didn't feel confident?
I'm talking to you. I ain't talking to Ed Reed.
Nah, but that's a different level of confidence. Like Ed Reed is confident, but you also got Ray Lewis, you got the D line, you got the coach.
So
Like
everybody has got to do their
He
job.
had confidence before he even went to.
No, of course. That's not what we're saying.
But every
I'm
stage
not-
he done been in his life, someone had to do their job for him to be great.
Okay, you played corner. You played corner before, right?
Yeah.
I'm talking about. Okay, so let's say y'all stack the box. Y'all have no safety up top, and it's 1-on-1 mano y mano. But that's how you got to play the whole season. You don't have a safety blanket. Now that level of confidence that you will have to embed or instill into yourself going into these games week to week will be different without having a safety on top. Whether you get burnt or not.
But you don't know until you have to go through that.
I played corner.
But it's different levels. You know what I'm saying? It's different levels. But like I said, I didn't say they don't have confidence. I'm just saying you said the most confidence.
So who you think got the most confidence?
Huh? I think
What sport?
people in general just got confidence. I don't think it's you choose
Yeah, I
what
mean-
you
Or
choose
even if
what's
they
better.
don't,
You know what
but
I'm
their
saying?
sport requires the
Like, that's like
most.
saying Michael
I
Jordan
can even
had
say
confidence.
a NASCAR driver. They'll be driving that fucking fast and in confidence of winning without dying or like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, a golfer. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, everybody got egos.
everybody
and
got
shit.
confidence.
I mean, well, clearly it goes down to, or it goes back to a sport that's a non-team sport. Because all the sports we mentioned, NASCAR, isolated, golf, isolated. If you want to throw tennis in there, isolated, and fighting, boxing or MMA.
100, 200.
Basketball players,
even if you
football,
go
there's
to-
some confident motherfuckers too now.
Nah, of course. We're not saying that you're not confident at all.
No,
but
yeah,
I'm a
that's
football. What I'm saying is, it's different when it's a team sport. You have backup. You have help. Like if
But you don't-
if
but
you
you
get
don't
hurt,
think- you don't
if you
think
get
about
hurt,
that.
somebody else will come in and fill in that void. And sometimes they might do better. If what's in there get knocked out Friday, that's it. It's over. There is no somebody else coming in to replace you.
Yeah, the
It's
fight is
all
over.
on you, 100%.
All right, well, look at the Navy SEALs. They that's a team. That's a team. It's not a sport, but that's a team of killers that go out and do missions.
Yeah.
Each and one of them cocky and confident
Right.
because they trained, they skilled.
Right. But most of their
But
missions,
it's still a
yeah, but most of their missions are a team mission. If you were to isolate them, wherever their confidence is, they're gonna have to take it up another level. Because now you don't have the team
I don't know. I
support.
think the confidence always gonna be there.
It's within the person. You still.
It's kind of like adrenaline,
if
bro.
you're on
It's
the
like
field, you're still
when
an
your
individual,
adrenaline is
though.
rushing.
I feel you.
Like even if you're on the field, you're still an individual. Your confidence level got to be there regardless.
Yeah, you're still an individual, but
you
if you
can't
blow
say you
if you
play
blow the
football
cover,
and you
safety
rely-
can cover you.
But
If
you
you
don't-
miss a tackle, the line, somebody else can pick up that slack.
But you don't think like that though. That's not how you play the game.
Yeah, but that's the reality of it.
But that's not how. That's not. But you talking about confidence? That has nothing to do with that.
Bro, there's a lot of garbage niggas that's extremely confident that get toasted. The confidence is there.
Confidence
Yeah,
is
but
confidence.
but confidence don't make you good or bad. You just
Right.
got
You
confidence.
got confidence.
You
That's
can be
why-
got
Right, but in
confidence
a
and sorry
team
as
sport,
fuck.
you can have the highest confidence in a team sport. You still have helpers. That's all I'm saying.
I know one thing, man. The best feeling in the world when you know how to fight, bro. As a man living on earth, if you know how to fight, that do give you a lot of confidence.
It does. It
That's
does.
a game
I'm
changer,
agree
bro.
with that. Definitely.
No, I'm gonna agree
Most
with
definitely.
that because like I done got into a lot of fighting and I've never went in one of them thinking that I'm gonna lose. A lot of them. I done had niggas. I tell the nigga hit me first because I know I know after he hit me what
That's
I'm gonna
it.
do to him because I know he's not gonna know the right places to hit.
Fighting outdated though now.
Yeah, it's about gun.
Fighting is outdated.
Yeah, but don't think that you still might
It
have
is
to fight.
outdated. No, he right. It
Nah,
is
it's
outdated.
outdated.
It is
It's
outdated
outdated.
until you go to prison.
Yeah, unless you go to jail. But
So if you keep pulling that
out
trigger,
here,
that's where
I
you're going.
about to say out here,
No, I know, but
fighting, yeah.
every nigga that's pulling that trigger, they're gonna end up there.
but shoot, and
Nah,
even in
it's-
there, them
it's-
boys
it's-
don't always fight fair
Shit.
either.
Man, they gonna no. You're
They
gonna
have
fight
a-
fade. No.
You gonna fade sometimes.
You
but,
no. Sometimes you're gonna mandatory fade.
But it's some people that use weapons.
No,
like
that's
that, too.
listen to me. I don't care what the hell happened. You're gonna fade some. You're gonna fade.
No,
Okay, let's just say
understandable.
me and you have beef right now. You know when the weapon come in? After I whoop your ass. After I whoop your ass, because everybody gonna get together, they say, okay, let them two fight that. Now you might be in your feelings after I whoop your ass and try to stab me.
But the fight.
The fight is gonna happen. So that's why you need to learn how to fight.
Like you said, round 2.
What you thought about the fight this weekend, Brief?
It was a good fight. It was a good fight.
What'd you take away from it?
So there's a couple things I took away from it. I just took away just whatever you set your mind to, man. It's just we always get what we want in life, and he knew that's what he wanted since a kid,
Yeah.
bro. And he got it, bro.
Yep.
We always get what we want if we really want it. That's what I got from that.
It's fire.
We always get what we want. He wanted it, bro.
What about his brand and his marketing that we were discussing earlier? As far as the lack of exposure, lack of
You know how I think, bro. I have my brain computer. I think Bud is not big as he supposed to be because he a dark-skinned nigga, bro. I know that may sound crazy. I know that may sound weird. If he was light-skinned or he was white, you talking about the best fighter in the world, he'll have over 10 million followers. He only have 2.5. What is it? No one's going to tell me it's about personality. He's the best fighter in the world. You need no personality. Your fighting is your personality. Now, if people want to get caught up with, oh, he don't promote us, nah, that's bullshit, bro.
maybe.
I just think this is briefcase brain computer. That's my brain computer. How I look at stuff. I think his image.
Not suitable.
I think it's suitable. I'm just saying how they look at it.
So they view him as if he's not marketable.
Basically,
So they saying Buddy ugly.
I don't know what they saying, but I know one thing.
Tripping.
I'm just asking. I want to know where we going.
I'm not gonna say that, but because I can't call another man ugly. That ain't.
You could.
No, because I don't.
Yeah.
No, because I don't think it's no ugly person in the world.
Shit.
It's no ugly do not exist, bro.
You sure about that?
How do ugly exist?
Whatever.
People just look different. We've been brainwashed to think somebody look ugly. Nobody look ugly. A person just look different than you.
All right. So how long have you?
Right now, if I made lizards, I put lizards on every billboard in the world and said this is beauty. Bitches will want a lizard, nigga. They be trying to have a baby with a lizard. What's ugly for real?
Baby with a
Tag
lizard?
somebody that's ugly.
So how long have you
Let's see something. Fuck that.
tagged somebody that's ugly?
Ugly don't exist. We've been brainwashed to think people look ugly. People just look different than us.
I agree.
No fucking ugly people walking around, bruh.
I agree.
Whatever you think is ugly is probably beautiful.
I ain't gonna
It's
lie.
probably beautiful somewhere else in the world.
There's some ugly motherfuckers walking around.
Because you've been brainwashed to think
Nah, I'm
something
fucking
is
with
ugly.
you. I'm fucking with you, man. I mean, beauty's in the eye of the beholder.
Exactly.
So whatever you think it is, that's what it is. Which is where I was going with you, because I wanted to ask you, how long have you been, or you came to that conclusion that there's no ugly people on earth?
I've been knew that, bro.
So never in your life have you ever called a girl ugly?
Somebody called me ugly, and I knew the bitch was lying. That's where it started at. Shit started when I was a kid, boy. Bitch tried to, yeah, I knew that was a lie, boy.
So that's
I
when,
said
so,
some-
so
yeah,
that's
that-
when you created.
That's
this
when I
whole thing.
created that.
There's
Yeah,
no ugly.
yeah. There go the truth. Fuck it.
Traumatized.
As of this day, no ugly. Nobody's ugly in this
Like, bitch, you
world.
call me ugly? Ain't nobody ugly. We draw the line today.
As of this
I
day,
plant
no.
my flag, nigga.
That's funny as fuck.
Brief made it a law, dog. Nah, but that's real though.
Nah,
That's
but
real.
beauty eye of
Yeah,
the
it's
beholder,
in the
bro.
eye of the beholder.
Beauty eye of the beholder, bro.
The older you get, the more you mature, you realize that, hey, listen, bro, everyone has their own flavor, their own taste, kind of like what we spoke about on the last episode. Some like bigger women, some like slim women, some like chocolate, some like brown skin. It's just all about preference, man. It's whatever it is that you like. But don't ever feel ashamed or allow anyone to shame you for your preference. You like what you like. That's just what it is.
Confidence.
Yeah, that's where the confidence kick in. Be bold
confidence
about it.
come in,
If you like somebody with a patch eye and a broken leg, love that motherfucker out loud. If you like, plus size, whatever you like.
Speaking of plus size, Spider and Brief, nobody hit y'all up in a DM?
Chill, bro.
None of the plus size hit y'all
Golly,
boys
boy.
up? Well, that boy Spider said, chill. Okay.
About to get
Shout out to the big girls for hitting Spider up. My dog got a smile in his face right now, boy. He must have
Y'all crazy, bro.
Probably came and cooked for Spider,
cooked a good meal.
took care of him, catered to him.
He look like he full right now.
Jeez. Got you a hot plate.
I know one thing, boy. That big shit crazy from the back, boy. You have like that shit different, boy.
That's a lot of meat, boy.
That shit different, boy.
It sound like a fight too. Sound like a fight, boy.
Brief up there throwing bows, boy.
Like ah.
Yo.
Bit back there. God damn. I already know.
Boy, I ain't gonna lie, them big.
Shout out movie, Liv had to bring it back up, boy. Spider, that shit a movie, huh? I'm putting all y'all niggas on blast.
But you know what? Speaking of, you know what, man? I can't take it, dog.
What happened?
There's some niggas that I can't stand when people tell me this. They did it all dines their whole life, man. We all done had one of those nights, man. We like, damn,
man. Niggas be fronting.
a butterhead, a big one. We done all had that night, dog.
I don't have a buddy.
I know I had a night, dog. I had to walk of shame one day, dog. Man, listen, dog.
Give us the story.
I was coming from the club one night, dog. I don't know what it is about this girl, dog. You could call her anytime she gonna answer, dog. I'm like, damn. Striked out. Everybody out calling in. I happened to dial her number by mistake. And I was like, shit, I quickly hung it up. She called right back. You called? Damn.
5 in the morning.
Hot and ready, boy.
Ready.
5 in the morning. So I'm like, hey, yeah, my bad. I called by mistake. She's like, what you doing? I'm like, I just left the spot, got something to eat. She's like, oh, get me something. I'm like, I ain't going your way. She's like, bring me something to eat. I'll pay you back. I'm like, man, fuck it. I was already by her crib. So I got her something to eat, came in the house. Man, nigga ended up hitting it, right? But, dog, I was leaving her crib. I did the walk of shit. I looked both ways and ran to the car, boy. But I ain't gonna lie to you.
Shit was fire, huh?
That shit was fire.
That's usually how it goes.
It was
Yeah,
fire,
it goes.
dog. And I kept having to sneak by every night and then.
He kept sneaking by on the regular.
Hey, man, you hungry? You straight? You want something to eat tonight?
That shit hit different. Yeah, it be like that.
Yeah,
boy.
it did, man. Shout out to you know who you are.
Golly, shout out to You Know Who You Are. That's going to be the name of the episode. You know
You know who you are.
She knows she fired though.
Yeah, she knows she
man.
That's one thing they do know. They know they fired.
Yeah, and I think something with big girls too, man, is like ain't too many people hitting them, so they be right though.
I ain't gonna lie,
wouldn't
bro.
say that, bro.
I disagree with
I
that.
would not say that.
I don't know the ones
I'm gonna tell you why I disagree
was
with that.
good,
Let me
though,
tell you why I
dog.
disagree
Nah,
with
but
that.
nah, it
Nobody
is-
got
it
more
is-
kids than the big girls.
It is
Somebody
a little truth
gotta
to that,
be.
though.
You see what I'm saying?
No, but what you're saying.
You talking about? I
hold
know
on,
what kind
but
of
what
big
you're
girls you
saying
talking
is
about,
the
not
big
that
girls.
kind.
No.
You said I know what kind of big girl you talking
Nah,
about.
The big girls you talking about is the ones that was slim and got big because
Nah,
after having
man.
kids.
No,
Yeah.
bro.
I'm talking about the girls that been big since was in elementary.
Think of how many kids they got.
I know one and got one. What I'm talking about, got one.
She probably got that snapper. She's keeping them niggas away.
Nah, sometimes it all depends on the woman body and some women have health situations that don't allow them to have
Yeah.
children. And then man, birth control. A lot of these women doing birth control.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So that shit in their arm. They taking pills like Eminem.
And there'd be a lot of
Shit get
insecure.
crazy.
My fault, already finished.
Like, nah, shit get crazy.
There'd be a lot of insecure men that be fronting, but really hollering at them girls on the low because they know that ain't too many people hollering at them, so it make them feel better about themselves, but they just hiding it.
You want to know if you want to really find out for y'all out there, if y'all really want to find out, and you got a neighbor that's a plus size woman, just see who stop at her house. I promise you.
You gonna have everybody turn their cameras around, man. Put it on that house across,
I'm
man.
telling you.
Nah, what he's saying is true.
Yeah.
Just see.
What he's saying is true.
She gonna have a dude there.
Cause
You know what I'm saying?
I used to have a neighbor. I'm like, damn,
Yeah.
car stay pulling up over there. I'm like, ah, damn. What,
Buddy
she
be
selling
outside.
food over there?
What? That boy be outside on the phone talking to something else. But he finna go back up.
Yeah, I'm
there.
about to see my mom right now. I'll call you back.
Mm-hmm.
No, damn well you ain't going to your mama house.
Nigga lying. We know somebody.
I don't know nobody.
No, we know somebody.
I know what you talking about.
That was like, oh yeah, that's my cousin.
That's my cousin.
Man.
Damn, that's crazy.
But you know,
Hey, but hold on,
He
let
was
me
in
say
denial
something.
because he didn't find her attractive.
Because you said something. You said women know when they thing is good, right? They don't really know. They only know from our response, right? Our reaction to it.
Yeah, you're right.
Because this is one chick, her shit wasn't all that, but I was just making it seem like, oh, this shit good. and
Oh,
all
those
this
be the
shit.
worst.
But then she started to get cocky. I had to let her know, like, hey,
I was lying to you.
yeah, that shit ain't hitting like that either. Like, you get a little too cocky now, like, because she really started to believe that shit. Like, they only know from our response, bruh. It ain't how your body respond.
The one that ain't the
There's a
one.
couple strokes, boy, depending.
I ain't gonna lie.
Some women, man, they
did
got
you
that
walk
grip,
out?
boy.
Did you stop?
It's not what? Yeah, once the chick get cocky and sassy,
I wanna-
I said.
I want to hear what Spider got
Go
to
ahead,
say.
Spider.
Boy.
Spider
Spider,
was about to
please,
chime in.
Spider, please don't lie.
Go ahead,
Let it
Spider.
rip.
Whatever
Spider.
you say to a girl during sex, she gonna believe. You gotta like.
you gotta be careful with
you
that,
gotta,
bro.
You can't do it with every female.
No, you're not supposed to.
You're not
Not only
supposed to.
that, you gotta be careful what you say because you gonna curse yourself, bro.
Yeah.
You're gonna be
I'm
crazy
speaking
about
from
you.
experience.
Especially you
you
hit a
can't
belt,
talk
bro.
that shit to all
So
of
that
them,
mean
bro.
if you say 30-inch, you're gonna be 30-inch. That's a curse. That ain't a bad curse.
But shit, that shit can backfire on you though, man. Some women that can talk that shit to you.
Yeah, that's
Right.
true.
You feel crazy.
Nah, that's real.
Oh,
feel?
That's
man, that's the
real.
worst kind there, boy.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck we was at?
Y'all saw YNW Melly's co-defendant taking a 10-year plea, and what essentially that does for him
Just copy and paste, bro.
at this point.
I don't even like discussing cases because it's just copy and paste. It's the same shit over and over. We're gonna keep seeing it.
But my thing is that.
It's gonna be the same shit over and over.
But what was his role in this? Because I don't know much about that case.
A roll.
He was facing like what 100-some years too.
Yeah,
right?
he was
But-
facing the same thing. The problem with that was he was the person who drove.
He was the driver.
But he was not the
drove
shooter.
No, but he did drive. But look, he's involved.
Hey,
though.
listen,
Were
man.
you
Listen.
involved?
Listen, I hear you. I'm gonna say it again. I drove you, but I didn't pull the trigger.
Nah, he drove the bodies to the hospital.
I didn't pull the trigger.
But who cleaned up the car? Who?
I hear you. I'm gonna take my time for that part, and I'm gonna take my 10 years and go.
Yeah, no, I think it's crazy.
Yeah, but it's not that simple. You gonna have to tell what happened.
Yeah, he got to tell exactly like what.
So are you still gonna do it?
100
He
some
gonna
years.
play a part in it, a big part.
Let me say something.
It all depends, man. Look, if you're a civilian or
That's what
you're
I
a
was.
street nigga, I'm a civilian.
So let me get down to it.
I'm a civilian.
So let me get down to
Me
it.
personally.
Spider, don't forget what you was about
Yeah,
to say.
don't forget what you're about to say. Let me get down to it. If you already part of that life,
Then you got to
you
honor
already part of that life, you already all in. If I go as far as you killed somebody, I'm driving the person's body, I'm already all in. I'm already part of it. I'm not saying nothing at that point. There's a difference from me, you picking me up at my house and the body's already in the car. You get what I'm saying? Nah, that's something totally different. But
Right.
once you part of it, you part of it. There's you just can't say nothing at that point.
You got to ride it out. But go ahead, Spider.
Biggest survivors in the world, the best survivors in the world, are not the most loyal people, not the most real people. Sometimes they can be, but historically speaking, they're not. Putting yourself first at the end of the day is always going to get you the best result. That's the it's a key to life, but you have to put yourself in a position where you're not choosing yourself and fucking everybody else up because you chose yourself. Choose yourself. Don't get me wrong. Let me give you an example. We could go back to 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine chose himself, right? He's living, I don't know how much money he got or how well he's doing, but he's doing a lot better than the niggas who kept it real. Why? Because he put himself first, which is not always the right thing, but it's a survivor's thing. You feel me? Think about some TV shows you watch, like Prison Break. You seen Prison Break? What's Buddy name, the sicko, the white boy?
I never watched it.
I never seen it either.
Okay, so, but crazy character, disgusting character, always put himself first, outlived, outsurvived everybody. Think about the nigga who broke out from prison in Louisiana. The one nigga that they were saying on social media, yo, it look like this nigga do whatever it take. He might be dressed like a woman, but that nigga put himself first in every single scenario.
This is a real story?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This is like a couple months ago.
Yeah. When the
They found one of them in a
broke out,
trash can.
it's still that one nigga. The one nigga everybody put on the parlay, on the money line, he's the nigga who they ain't catch yet, bro.
Oh, so he's still free.
Yeah, and they do photoshops with him in wigs and all type of shit.
So
They
Spider,
say he might have changed his appearance.
So you're right about everything you're saying, but it's not honorable. Hey, self-preservation. I could be, I'm gonna rat on niggas. I'm gonna put myself first, but you're not honorable no
also,
more.
putting yourself first means don't get in the situation.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The key is put yourself first. Don't put yourself in the situation.
That's real.
But if you put yourself in a situation as a nigga who is not gonna stand on his honor, putting himself first after that is gonna get him out of the situation.
Yeah, but
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you're
So
saying.
that's essentially.
But in doing that, after he put himself in that situation, now he's removing himself from it by telling.
Yeah, that's crazy.
He's ruined lives and families now.
Yeah, but I mean, think about this. Let's think about New Jack City. And
This is bigger than me.
Nino.
Mm-hmm.
And you think Nino put anybody before himself?
No.
Absolutely not.
That's how he got on top. That's how most gangsters get on top.
Yeah.
That's how most politicians get on top. That's how most women get on top. They put themselves first. They're not honorable people when it comes to certain principles. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, at the end of the day, it's the same kind of thing. You feel me? It's like,
It's just bro facing the death penalty. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And that's crazy though. I mean, he been in jail for how many years? Like 5 years now?
He's been in there for, I believe, 5
to
anywhere
6
close
years?
to 7.
Yeah.
Locked, confined, no phone calls, no nothing. And I know someone that's close to that case, like very, very close. Like it can't get no closer.
So let me ask y'all something. Y'all want to see him free?
We still technically don't know if he did it or not.
You talking about a man that killed 2 of his friends? I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just asking. This is a question.
But did he do it or are they saying he did it?
I say he did it, and we know he did it. Y'all want him free?
If he did it, nah. If he did it,
it's none of my
6
business.
years.
I don't want good or bad from him. It's none of my business.
Yeah.
if he
You know what I'm
did it,
saying? That's
nah,
how I
If he-
fuck with it.
Because it's like you can't necessarily tell someone's family that, right? Because they always gonna want their person home.
Yeah.
Right.
That's
So,
real.
I don't want or don't want anything from him. It's not.
Whether
it's
he
not my
to
business.
me,
Yeah,
whether he get
That's how I
out,
look at
whether
it.
Yeah,
he-
I don't know too much about it. So
to me, whether he get out or stay where he at, it doesn't affect my
Well,
everyday
I know.
life.
I know the head lawyer on the original case before it was a mistrial,
And that's crazy that it was a
He-
mistrial.
he-
They didn't let him out.
and it was a black lawyer, David Howard.
Yeah.
And he would tell me all the time, like, this is a fucked up case. This don't look good for him. And he didn't. The fact that they made it this far without giving him an actual sentence, and you know what I'm saying, it's kind of nuts considering the amount of evidence.
But doesn't that work in his favor?
That's what I thought.
I thought
but
they
he's
need
still in
proof,
there.
right? They don't
That's
have
what I'm
proof.
saying.
Why it's not
Like-
dropped?
They had a mistrial.
So that means he should have went home from
He
that.
shoulda went
That's
home,
what I
yeah.
thought.
That's why this case doesn't make any sense to me.
It's big, man.
I think it's one of those instances where they know or they had an idea. I can't say no.
They know.
definitively.
I think they know he did it, and
But
they
they
just
can't
don't
prove it.
Yeah,
But-
they don't want to let him get off with it.
But now they're gonna prove it because of the cop out.
Yeah,
The friend
taking the plea.
Well, it depends on
depends on.
what the friends say.
Oh no, they're gonna make sure you say what they want you
I
to
mean,
say
but
for
that's
that 10 years.
You still got a good lawyer. You still can fight what the friend's saying.
Yeah, because remember they've been going through this for years.
But it's hard to fight when the person was in the vehicle with you. You can fight it. You can fight it.
Look what happened with the young Dolph. Them boys testified against my man. He got off.
Yeah.
So,
I mean,
you know,
it's possible.
possibly, bro.
I mean, shit. That was a good ass question you posed, Brief. I'm still thinking about it. Would you want him free? I mean, hey, not my call. He just got to go through the process. But from what I'm seeing,
That boy get out and whack at you, boy.
I mean, hey, it's just gonna be a whack off. That shit sounds crazy, pause. But
And we're gonna cut it here. Thank you. Episode 41, whack off.
yeah,
Welcome to the whack off,
welcome to the whack off.
where we just go bananas.
Nah, but I just know a little bit more about the case, is what I'm saying.
Man,
and I don't
fuck
want
it,
to speak
man.
on it because I don't want to say anything that
Free that guy,
that
man.
can, affect him or that could be detrimental to the
Free
case.
fuck it, man. Free that guy, man.
Yeah,
Till they
man.
prove. He got to be proved. Yeah, you got to prove he did.
And
it.
if there's a mistrial, he should be home. That's just the bottom line. And fight it while he's home. And then same thing you're doing, send a man home if there's a mistrial. That means y'all dropped the ball. Y'all didn't handle y'all business as far as the state. Or it's a state case, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, as far as the state. You punishing the man. He's been locked in a shoe for damn near 7 years.
Squeeze.
No communication with the outside world.
They squeezing them.
His letters are being tampered with. By the time it gets to him, some of the shit they erased and like it's just crazy, man. It's inhumane, is what I meant to say, bro. Like, hey, if you got the case, do what you have to do, and of course prove that he is what you say he is. If not, then you have to free the man. Because how much longer are you going to allow this to ride out? It was tax dollars that's being spent.
A lot.
How long can they legally hold him?
That's the
No,
question.
that's the real
the
question.
That's the real question.
They the law, bro. They do what they want to do, bro. It's clear. I mean, it's clear.
Because he
They do what they want to do,
no
bro.
bond, mistrial, can't get out, everything.
I guess I'm
And the evidence don't technically prove that he did it yet. That's why they need witnesses. And so far, there's only there's two witnesses, which is the person right now that's taking the plea deal, and then the girlfriend from the messages that was sent.
That's crazy, man. Hey, man, I hope he gets off and come home. If not, there's nothing I could do. It's out of my control. I'm not the judge on the case. I'm not the prosecutor. But I just know that based on what's being presented currently today, he should be home. That's it. I don't know whether he did it or not, but just based on what has been presented to us or the world. Then from there, if you find, other evidence and you able to turn the tables, then you do what you do. So yeah, guess that'll wrap it up, fellas. That'll sum it up. Game ball. Who got game ball? Hold on, Spider. Before game ball, trivia.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's get it.
So okay, so
While he
just
does
to let
that,
y'all know,
go
I
ahead.
said it's pop culture trivia based on black culture in the last 20 years. Black
Okay.
pop culture in the last 20 years. So that's fair game for everybody.
All right, let's get it.
Go ahead, Liv.
Question number 1. Which artist released the hit single Bodak Yellow in 2007?
Cardi B.
Cardi B.
I didn't know that.
Do we raise our hand? Or
That's what I'm saying.
yeah.
Nah, first one to
Okay,
say.
just
Punch in.
okay.
Just punch in.
Let's
All right.
get 1 point.
For sure.
Question 2. In 2019, who became the first black woman to win an Emmy for Outstanding Lead Actress in Drama Series since 1986?
Angela Bassett.
No, it's not Angela. It's the other one
1986.
that played with Denzel. Fuck. I can't think of her name.
That's her name. Fuck.
Yeah, you're wrong then. You gotta
No,
go
man.
back.
Hold on. I'm going to tell you.
Oh.
Fuck. I know who it is. I just can't
question
think
again?
of it. She played in The Fences with Denzel.
Yeah.
Kerry Washington.
No, not Carrie.
No.
In 2019, who became the first black woman to win an Emmy for Outstanding Lead Actress in a Drama Series since 1986?
Taraji.
No,
Nope.
it's not Taraji, man. She be rocking the fro sometime. Like,
That's
Angela
Viola.
Bassett.
no, it's
No,
not
that's
Angela.
That's not Viola.
It's not Viola.
No, it's not Viola. Okay, so what's the good answer?
What?
How the hell
Yeah.
was gonna know that?
Ain't nobody was gonna
Was
guess
that
that.
for,
I thought it was Viola. That's why I couldn't think
That's
of it.
what I'm saying. You said Vincent.
Euphoria. Okay.
All right, go ahead next.
Question 3. What Marvel film released in 2018 became the first superhero movie nominated for Best Picture at the Oscars?
And
Black Panther.
Featured African.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Nah,
yeah.
I'm up 2, man. What y'all talking about, man?
Less?
Come on, man. I don't even watch Marvel and comics and stuff like that.
Because it's something to do with black. You should have went with something else. Go with a white character. Get your white on.
Damn.
Question 4. Which comedian and actor became the first black host of the Oscars in 2018?
Chris Rock. Y'all
That's
niggas
right?
sleep, boy.
Oh my
Y'all
god.
niggas sleep, boy.
Who this nigga think he is?
I don't even need to know the rest of the question. The
Who
moment
this
he
nigga
start
think he
punching
is,
it out,
bro?
my brain computer, like Briefwood said, just start kicking in, boy. Let's get it.
5. Which TV show created by Issa Rae debuted in 2016?
Orange is the
All
black.
of us.
Nope.
Orange, whatever it's called.
Orange is the New Black?
Nope. It's
That's Spider Department.
hold on.
Issa Rae.
That boy be home sipping tea watching
It's
this
not all
one.
of us.
Nah,
Candles.
I didn't watch it.
Dim the light.
Queens.
Let's finish the question.
It's a race
Which
show.
TV show created by Issa Rae
Is it that Queen one, whatever?
No,
No.
let him
debuted in
finish.
2016 and explored themes of friendship, love, and black identity in Los Angeles.
I know
seen
exactly
the
the
show
show,
I
bro.
get to see.
Hold
Nah,
on.
that's Tyler Perry.
All right, I threw in the white flag.
Yeah,
It was.
I don't know nothing about Issa Rae.
It's a one word. It's one word. I
I
just
told you that
can't-
Spider Department.
It's like a regular word they use too, bro. Like it's a regular ass
When
word.
he
Go
said
ahead.
it,
I
go
can't
ahead.
get it. So
Insecure.
insecure, bro.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah.
never even heard of that.
I heard of it.
I ain't even watched that.
Damn, you know about that show?
I never watched it. I don't watch
know what
TV
the
like
girls
that. Go
know,
ahead,
bro.
Liv.
Go ahead, Liv.
I know what the
Damn.
girls know.
We
Bro.
only going to 10. I got to go.
Question 6. Who was the first black American woman to headline Coachella in 2018 with the performance?
Well, that's
Alicia
Beyonce,
Keys?
man.
Beyonce.
Yeah, that's easy. I watched that
Where
one
that point
on
go to?
Netflix.
We both said it.
That was fire though.
You said
We
Beyonce.
both said it.
Nah,
He said it a little
I said
first.
Get it.
He said it first.
Question 7. Which black American athlete became the youngest player in NBA history to be named MVP in 2000?
Derrick
Derrick Rose. That's his
get
guy.
that.
Spider.
Yeah, that's my
That's
guy.
his guy. I knew it, but I knew it was Derrick Rose too.
Question 8. In 2020, which hip hop song by Megan Thee Stallion and Cardi B sparked widespread discussion and memes for its explicit lyrics?
WAP.
You know that one.
Y'all boys lost, man.
I don't know nothing about that.
It's
It
over.
is WAP,
Remember
bro.
they performed it and they were kissing on stage and everybody was,
I never even heard of WAP.
Wet ass pussy.
Oh,
Question 9. Which film directed by Jordan Peele in 2017 became a cultural phenomenon with its blend of horror and social commentary on race?
who the hell is Jordan Peele?
This is an easy one.
It is a super easy one.
Yeah.
I'm having a fucking.
Say it
fart
again.
Right
Which
briefly.
film directed by Jordan Peele in 2017 became a cultural phenomenon with its blend of horror and social commentary on race?
Get out.
Yep.
Mm.
Good shit. Good shit.
That was a good one.
I don't even need an
Number
answer
10.
no more.
It's
I
2 to
already
4.
won.
Y'all the highest ones right now. How many?
We
how many
2-2,
left?
man.
Nah, man.
Question left.
I'm not more
One
than.
question, go.
No, you
already
2-2.
won.
You only had 2.
Who had 2? Brief
No,
got
you-
4.
you-
I mean,
Bless
Bless
Let's
got
got
4.
4.
How many questions left?
One.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead though. We still want to hear it.
Question 10. Which rapper and entrepreneur became hip hop's first billionaire in 2000?
Jay-Z. That's it. That's easy.
That's so easy.
So that's 3, 4,
All right.
2, 1.
The champion. You know
Nah,
what I
just
mean?
come up with one more. See if I
We're
can
not
get
gonna
even.
come up with one
More
more.
of the story. Know your history. Trust yourself. Believe in yourself. Do your research. Who got game ball today?
Game ball is my vote goes to the Walk of Shame.
Liv. Yeah, Liv. You kind of got it today. Cause
Yeah,
you,
yeah,
yeah,
The
you
Walk
gave
of
a
Shame
story
was
about
serious, boy.
look into your shot. Give the people at home something to take with them.
I think that this generation of women that I'm looking at right now is so stressful right now because I have daughters. I have a daughter that's 22. I have a daughter that's 17, and the way this generation is shaping up is really scary to me. What I mean by that is the mindset of they need a man to do this. If my man don't do this, if my man don't do that, it's like it's scaring me because I'm afraid that with that mindset, my daughters might end up being alone.
Yeah.
Because the way this generation is creating this narrative is like it's really, really scary because I done heard my daughter talking about if a man don't do this, don't do that. And I had to explain to her, like, no, baby, that's not reality. You know what I mean? So all I'm saying is that young ladies out there, please think different and really stop focusing on this social media thing.
All right, so there you have it. Episode 41 in the books. Liv took home game ball. First trivia winner ever. You know how that goes. I feel good about it. I feel accomplished because we were talking about it and it came back here. So with that being said, another episode in the books of the Growth Process Podcast. Thank y'all for tapping in. Briefcase Tony on the check-in.
Let's fucking go.
Spider.
Yep.
Bari G.
You already know me.
Liv.
Briefcase, that slime in your head?
Two things. Announcements. Saturday, December 13th. Y'all tap in with us. Live event. We will be live in the building. Make sure y'all get ready to buy y'all tickets. It's going to go on sale soon. We're all going to be in the building. It's going to be a great experience. You will not want to miss it. This is going to be the inaugural, the first of many more to come with this live experience. And also, go ahead, Liv.
And don't forget, Elizabeth will be with us.
No, of course. Elizabeth is funny. She'll definitely be with us in the Meantime podcast. So it'll be a collaboration with Growth Power Success in the Meantime podcast. Also, Discord. The Discord. Y'all get ready to build that community with us as we continue to embark and grow on our podcast journey. And of course, the Patreon. Patreon is where you go to get the exclusive content, where button is being pushed. Taking the mics is part of the process, and tongues is going in ears. It's just it's a completely different experience from the actual show. So with that being said, we out of here.